start my time. Shootings, murders and violence, harassment can all be monitored so that people who can find this amount of evil in themselves can be taken to justice. Hi Judge, my name is Robles and I'm the third proposition speaker for why cameras should be required in classrooms. First, I will refute, go over my points, give you my evidence, and then back it all up. One of their main points is that they have to get all of the teachers to sign for them to be watched. Not only is this false, but I'm expanding off their point. Basically, if the only way that they would have to have the parents sign it, they were going to be posting it on a social media. If they're just filming it, that's not a violation, and they do not have to sign. Also, they keep mentioning that it is a private place. How can you say it's a private place if in the name it literally says public place? It's a public place. She also, and the first speaker said, there was a law against it. I asked for evidence. She gave no evidence. She just said that it was a law. Therefore, that evidence is invalid and we cannot trust it.
Second expanded.
Also, they kept saying that nobody was going to watch it and it would just be stored away, as the third speaker said. We said it would not be, and then one of the other speakers said that it would be watched 24/7. We said that we would not watch it 24/7, although we would monitor it on certain days. And then we would monitor it, so therefore this would be able to catch abuse and stuff like that. And she also said how abusive family members can come and if leaked footage gets out. Not only are cameras providing security, so this could not happen. They also said how it takes away protection from buying security cameras. How does it take away protection if a camera is protection? And they also said, why don't we spend this on books and other stuff like this? We would not have to buy books if students were not destroying them. Therefore, we could have cameras to protect them. Now we'll go on to my team's points. 13% of schools do random sweeps for drugs. 49% of schools do not even provide lockers, and 6% of schools you have to have transparent book bags. Why don't we just put cameras so we don't have to go through all of this trouble? Again, as my first speaker said, abuse from teachers. As the second speaker said, there is abuse coming from a teacher who assaulted an autistic kid in a classroom. If we had cameras, we could have proof of this, and she could be arrested. I will refute another one of their points. So the second speaker said that the schools were in $4 million of debt. Then the third speaker said they were in $5 billion in debt. They've been switching off from topic to topic, and there's no valid points. Now I'll go to some of my other points. It is not a violation of security. We wouldn't have to buy new books and other stuff like that if they were not destroying them, and we had cameras. And they also said, how are we going to check if something goes wrong or if nobody's watching that? If something, say drugs are found in the school, they can review the security footage to solve that problem. And now I will restate our plan for our team. Teachers should be given an option of a camera in the classrooms. We were aware that some teachers are not comfortable with having cameras, and some are. So that way they have the option. Also, my second speaker did clear up that they would be getting an email before school started, the times that the cameras would be recorded. Therefore, it would not distract the class, interrupt it, or anything like that. Judge, again, I would like to thank you for coming out on this day. Thank you so much. This has been Robles. Bye.